Welcome back to the First Touch podcast, everybody. Some interesting news over the last couple of days, me I tell you, man. And Club World Cup, reach at the finals, semi-finals. Then we got to talk about the semi-finals, and we had touch a little bit about how we think the final will go. It's nothing too crazy, short, but some interesting news over the last couple of days. There's some big transfers happen. So we got to get into that as well. Yes, I mean, and some other little interesting news we might talk about it too. Is it? So you don't know, say boy calamity. They have my brother tattoo as well. Yes, some people. I will get into it. So just please like the video. Yes, I mean, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man, the big little red button or the long little red button. Yeah, you can all see it in the bottom corner of the screen right there. So we say subscribe. Yes, I just mimic that and subscribe. Yes, people. Yeah, man, same way. And turn on the bell notification card. That I gonna notify you when the video my drop. Yeah, man. So, Tato, first up, on the chopping block. Chelsea, Fluminense. Chelsea beat them 2-0. João Pedro with a double. I don't know if you did see that match, but I see two goals in front of João Pedro. And I don't know if I did expect Chelsea to lose, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm wrong for say this, but I feel like Chelsea kind of upscotch them way to the final. Like, I have not been impressed with Chelsea, dog. Me be honest with you.
I think Chelsea is like the same team that played in the I would say in the Premier League, I would say in the Conference League. Yes, we can agree with us. So them they miss out that one experience. To me, what we can say is Chelsea. I feel like them name the boys in blue best represent them now. It's just a bunch of kids. But at the end of the day, for me, you have some players where they are kids, yes, but they are performing at a man level. But the experience, me just feel like is missing out of them. I feel like at the back line, them supposed to get that one experience, man. You have no man like Cole Palmer for me. Them him is the focal point in the front line, in the midfield that says a Caicedo. In the back line, for me, them don't have a steady. And I feel like a player like Reece James. Reece James would have probably been the experienced man there, yes, but in terms of age, but I still say him still inexperienced. So if I be part
Man,
performance, them probably is them don't convince you like PSG are probably them don't have that thing about them like a Real Madrid or a City. But in terms of performance, like for every game, and I give them like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of the 10 the most.
me what I say PSG. I feel like the game against Palmeiras was crazy. That game was damn good.
It
The
was
one with
good.
Estavo.
That was
And
good. That was
shout out
good.
to Estavo, a youngster we actually has got Chelsea this summer, isn't me? Been touted for a while now. Most people are saying one of the best talents in our world. But I mean, we have to see him in Europe and see how him work out, isn't it? But I don't know, bro. Like me, I watch Chelsea, me not impressed, bro. Like something as you point out the back line. Yes, I Reece James not inexperienced in terms of age because Reece James are 25. What people look for Reece James now and say him still young because him don't make enough appearances. Like people now see him. So the fact that people now see him, people think say him are still this youngster. Reece James are 25, Reece James are big man. You see me? But like I don't know. I feel like something off about Chelsea backline
I am
and
feel like I the experience. I feel like I just feel like I the one experience player. Them. I feel like I can't put my finger upon now who would have been the right defender there. Honestly, but they're
and
missing a
again
Van Dyke. Like
I
oh
don't think experience though. I feel like a quality because even the youth at Tosin, the youth of them buy from Fulham, Tosin are like 27, 28. So
yeah,
I
but
don't
him
feel
not
like
play. Yeah.
that's what I say. Them the age is not that the age another problem with Chelsea. Cause Cucurella what 25 to 26.
Mm-hmm.
Um
No,
so
I
the
don't the
age
age. I don't,
are the quality for me,
I
bro.
think probably can be a thing to but alright. When I'm looking at most big team, I look on the performance at where them had and like PSG have the Martinez that is experienced with the age. You have Liverpool have the Van Dyke age and the experience. Like
I'm
I
not
feel
age,
like
but that's why I'm gonna say experience are the wrong word because experience mean age. We're talking about quality. because Marquinhos a quality centre back, Van Dijk a quality centre back.
Quality centre back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's why I feel like another age necessarily at the quality because, bro, if you are 27, 28, you go into that prime of your career, you can't look upon them money as a little youth no more.
Little
Them
you,
money
yeah,
are a
but
little youth.
when I think about two sin and a real, me not still have me. I even surprised him at 26. To tell you the truth, Cucurella 26.
2027.
Didn't even know it's a Cucurella at 26. Maybe
Cucurella at 26.
I don't even didn't
You see
know.
me? Chelsea age more come with Chelsea inexperienced players more come from the midfield go forward.
Forward.
Cause Enzo our 23. Man, Enzo how much?
About 23, 24. My major.
Enzo about 23, 24. I
I
think
know Caicedo
Caicedo
the
about
same age.
23. Cole Palmer, of course, 22, 23. So the more younger players, them kind of they forward and not in that back line.
Especially
You
this
see me?
how much?
Pedro Neto 25, I think. So he might get on to. Um,
I know Nkunku was supposed to be big man still, like
yeah,
27,
man,
20.
Nkunku 27 or something like that.
Mm.
But apart from that, again, you have the man, the youngster, them, because Jacks are just 24 too.
Mm-hmm.
Madueke, which we're going to talk about Madueke, because, bro. Anyway, the game, 2-0.
Two
Pajao
nil.
Pedro on the debut.
Yeah, I feel
Two
that's the biggest
brilliant.
thing like about the game.
Yeah,
Honestly. Though that
yeah.
two goal. And for the reason why, bro, I hear a lot of the football related question. Is that player the right player for Chelsea by right now?
Jao Pedro.
Yeah.
Jao Pedro a baller, man. But
A baller, yeah, a
him
baller.
a no, like, me would put like if Chelsea did want an out and out striker, he's not that. So he's not a Yoikeres or a Haaland,
Osimhen.
Oshimen and them man there. He's not that. He's a like a false nine, dropping a midfield type of man. You see me? Which when I say him can't be that because obviously, as I said, youth are 23, of course him can adapt him game.
Adapt. Him can adapt.
But at the end of the day, at this moment in time, he's not that. But
He's not that. Mhm.
the way how him end up on the pitch, it kind of funny. Because Dilap, no, Dilap started off, no, Jackson started off.
Jackson
Jackson
started
started
off,
start
yeah.
off and get suspended. Dilap get him chance, and Dilap get a goal and an assist, I think.
Assist.
And
Mm-hmm.
then Dilap get suspended, and now João Pedro
Job
come
Pedro.
and get two goals in him
Two
debut.
goal in
Well,
debut.
and him debut actually, because
Him
him played the game
starting
before.
debut.
Him
Him
starting debut.
starting debut.
They played the game before. Remember, him come on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, João Pedro, where you feel like Chelsea are gonna move forward as them number 9 because what the manager again, Mariska?
Mariska.
Yeah, where
For
you
me,
feel a
bro,
number 9 situation I go?
alright, for the number 9 situation, definitely I would start the lap. And as we say, bro, in the department of Madueke, where we still get to, I think that it would be smart to have Pedro, Joe Pedro coming off of either wing because I think he can play any one of the wing then.
Can remember them lose Sancho and now the Madueke news.
Madueke, yes. So I
So
think like the elite front line now can be that Pedro Neto, that Joe Neves, and the Delap with Cole Palmer behind them. I feel like
so
that are
the
the
thing
elite
is,
front line.
João Pedro is not a man for come off of the wing though. Like
But I
Imash
think he have a couple games they come and find for Brighton.
one and few, but in main position, like him play in that central area. So more to really stick him out on the wing permanently.
Well,
Like
you can rotate him.
I feel like, and I've obviously, I feel like Jackson is a man I more for go up on the wing because Jackson
Me
previously was a winger.
just could
So I
start
feel
Jack
like
so. Bro, like alright, I feel like football reach a place where now every like during a system or during a game, you're supposed to can start a front three and like you can supposed to manipulate the game away where some of the time, even though if you never play because if we're gonna if we're gonna drag it back to Messi and David Villa, I don't think David Villa they play wing until Pep. Cause remember it was David Villa was the right winger and him have Messi a channel through the middle.
I feel like probably would have disagree with that by my memory. Probably never. If me, I feel like I disagree with that. Probably it wasn't. Yeah, I feel like I disagree with that. I feel like him play a wing before that, man.
You
Yeah,
sure? Well,
I feel
alright,
like him definitely play a wing before that. But get your point, like football reaching a place now where man in a front line I play upon any side.
Ennis,
Man I
yeah.
play through the middle, falls nine, but certain players still have certain rules and certain players
Rules,
still
yeah, yeah.
can't play a certain thing because me, for example, Manchester United going after Mbuemo. Mbuemo is a man who strictly come out for the right. I can't see Mbuemo up on the left or
For the
he
left.
may go through the middle, yes, but I can't really see him on the left. You see me? So certain man have them strict position same way. And I feel like yeah, João Pedro is a man where him can run off for the
Him
wing one
can
or
run
few
off. I feel
time.
like him can be mobilized. I feel like Adila would have more for be the man who is tricky have him as a nine. And they have
Yeah.
Joe Neves like him mobilized half of the week. Or bro, as I said that like
But remember, so
we
them get Gittins to bro. So Gittins for me are gonna be that starter bro. So I'm gonna think João Pedro got up on the wing. So for me,
me not start Gittins. Me not start Gittins.
bro, you feel like so the man them by getting for 60 mil for put him on the bench?
That is true, but yeah, me never remember him still.
Yeah,
Me
bro.
never remember Gittins. Them using
Though,
my club
though,
work. Them not using
though,
my club work up.
no, I'm injured.
Him injured.
Injured.
Oh.
But though sleep on Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins, I feel like he might come in the league and do
Yeah, no
a
from
decent
Brighton, no
job.
from that man, I come from a good baller.
Yeah. So, but Jamie Gittins is a man where Pedro Moore can come off of the right. Jamie Gittins is a man where play up on the left. You see me? Again, is a man where him not really go up on the right. So when you look over upon that right hand side, you look upon a Cole Palmer and the man them go want play Cole Palmer through the middle. So
That,
over
mm.
upon the right hand side look kinda dead to me. Who you play out there? More than likely I go shift Neto out there because I feel like
Neto,
Neto
yeah, no,
more
yeah, and then
adaptable.
meet up at the top and me think Neto. I feel like Neto would have played better part well. Him play anywhere for any wing better, but I feel like in terms of this case, put Neto up on the right hand. Honestly, as I said, dog, me a stick me. But in some way, I just feel the Joe the Joe Pedro half of the left. Me not half of the left, but not like just feel it, bro.
I mean, man, I say it's impossible, but yeah, Chelsea make it to the final. In a other side of the bracket would have a PSG, Real Madrid, a clappings, 4-0 clappings, PSG, PSG. Nah, man,
And
the man them this season, the man them untouchable, man.
bro, watching PSG, I'm never stop saying, alright. From 2009, I never did really watch football. I never watch football in time, but I watch back couple clips of the 2009 Barcelona team. But if I gonna use a team directly to describe that team I watch right now of PSG is this 2015 Barcelona unstoppable team. Bro, I keep on ask the question, which team can beat this team? And I mean that about no, I never me you. Me that when I would talk about the match, like me that view and I say, yo, no matter the farm of PSG always there for them, always manage to make Real Madrid beat them. Not this time around. Not this time, bro. Remember all the time when PSG did on farm until them buck Madrid quell them. Bro. And as much as the first two goals
Mistake.
was a bit like of a backline player,
Yeah,
a player in
two
person error.
rubbish from us, one from Asensio, one from
Asensio one
Rudiger.
from Rudiger. But bro, the quality that game that PSG still managed to play
Yeah,
and plus that third
regardless,
goal.
PSG was a better team. Regardless,
Bro, you see that third goal, eh? Bro, the knockings are put down. The knockings are put down, bro. Elite fam. And bro, them always say if you can't beat them, join them. Sometimes it's not for everybody. Mbappe, if you join them, you're gonna get beat with them. And I'm gonna put up my tired to say it now. I remember my ball in now. Give Usman Dembele the Ballon d'Or. Please. Give Usman Dembele the Ballon d'Or. And just finish. Blow it. I
yeah,
rest
man.
my key.
4-0 beating. 4-0 beating from PSG. That third goal, as I mentioned, that one that with Fabio Ruiz, Barcola kind of put it. I don't know, I'm not even remember, but him do some kind of skill turn. I think Marquinhos, not Marquinhos, Asensio, him turn and just put it back in our box. That was Goncalo Ramos actually. for the fourth goal. The ball come out to I don't remember who passed the ball out to Barcola, but him turn somebody and pass it back to Gankal Ramos.
Gonzalo
Gankal
Ramos.
Ramos get a decent goal. Is me. We see the celebration, the Yatta celebration as always. R.I.P. Diego Yatta, is me. Um, but PSG, bro, like I say it earlier, I'm gonna say it again. I feel like say when Chelsea say PSG got 2-0 up, Chelsea should have just call the FIFA Club World Cup and say, say we're not gonna make it. We have 10 injuries. We take 80 mil and go back to England. Yeah, man. We are disqualify ourselves with 2 injury right now. We can't manage it. Cause bro, me not feel like there's no way in hell Chelsea are gonna win that game. And again, this is football, so you can never be too sure. But the farm with PSG depend, bro, is crazy. And all the man them just dispatch Real Madrid like shit in a plate. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. And I see some of the Madrid fan them are crashed out and boy, but I like some of the man them funny dog.
I think the big question is, bro, like really and truly, can Vinicius and Mbappe find a way to play better for make Real Madrid team? Cause I feel like really and truly, like I feel like that it's a become a problem. I feel like it has become a problem for Real Madrid.
Um,
And I'm good with it. Me personally good with it. But
again, I feel like probably what would I talk about in a previous video with Liam Bailey? Probably it's an ego thing. I don't know if it's an ego thing where the two man them a say, yo, on my side this. You see it? And based on last season, people that say Mbappe side. But based on the season before that, people are saying Vinny. And at the end of the day, Vinny have more stocks in the side because Vinny win the man them a Champions League. You see me? So Vinny I go feel like him have that right to say, yo, I me still are the man right. So no matter if people consider you the better player, and me do this for this aside. Yeah. Show me what you do for Real Madrid. You see me? Vinny can do that. And say, yo, at this me do for Real Madrid. Show me what you do for Real Madrid. So maybe it's an ego thing coincide right this and we all see Rodrigo on the bench as well. Um
Rodrigo
for
reported he's leaving, so
yeah, possibly.
possibly.
So again, Rodrigo is the next man where I look like say he must say, yo, where my props there and all of that is it. So, bro, if it's a thing where them can or cannot work together, like I said, this, I feel like say they can, but I feel like say the man them have to probably put on them ego and cause sometimes we see this a lot of the time we see this a lot of the time with these big players. We see it with the Madrid side. What we call them again? Galacticos, where
Mm-hmm.
we clearly see how them underperform. The man them did for win this and win that, and them probably I want them win like 1 or 2 league titles out of the
Mm-hmm.
whole time when them did it. You see me? So honestly, I feel like it's probably an ego thing. Once the man them put
Ego
aside
thing,
them
yeah.
ego, I feel like say that gonna be that. Is it?
So for the final though, like we say you have PSG for win.
Bro, Chelsea should have forfeit long time, bro.
Alright, yeah, well
For the man them
I agree.
I tell you that. For the man them got 2-0 up, Chelsea should have said that and say, oh, I my time for leave, you know.
My time
Yeah,
for
man.
leave. We can't take the money. We can't take second place money is a win. You know.
Yeah, man. And another that would have been another trophy in the bag for Usman Dembele and the rest of PSG man. Them. What a year it has been for PSG and Luis Enrique. You see me? So I mean shout out to PSG,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
the
Chelsea if you make it to
Chelsea,
the
yeah.
final. You see me? But why now get phone beating? Anyway, transfer news. On the side of the transfer news, we have two big breaking news. Tottenham wake up this week and feel like say them bad. So Tottenham got signed 2 man. Mohamed Kudus, the West Ham All-Star. And
And
breaking news today. Is I'm gonna probably say that video here tomorrow, but today the news broke. Breaking news today. Morgan Gibbs White release clause is going to be paid 60 million for Morgan
60
Gibbs
mil.
White. Tottenham, Morgan Gibbs White and Kudus. When me I look on Tottenham side now, of course Thomas Frank and the manager. Me I look on Tottenham side now, me I say, yeah, me see a lot of creativity. Kudus, Gibbs White, Madison. But want to talk about Madison a little bit because Kudus is a man who come off of the wing, but he also play attacking midfield. And Gibbs White is mostly an attacking midfielder. So what that kind of mean for Madison as theme rolling at the side? And would you look at it and say that Gibbs White is better than Madison, or would you say Madison is better than Gibbs White? And who are gonna start?
Alright,
Because
in
if them are gonna start all four man, because remember say them have Kulusevski as well. Who them what him name? The manager will just get sacked. Ange did that play attacking midfield. And I think him kind of adapt to that role. I don't know if that are now favored position, but that him that play for all of last year, Kulusevski. So now them have like three or four attacking midfielders on the side.
my thing is, bro, like when I think about it, like when I think about it, bro, I feel like Tottenham have view that next season, this coming season, them have a lot of games for play and where you have a lot of rotation can happen. When I think it's gonna be a case where you have a starting A and also a next team where you can look at and say, yo, these two teams are the possible starting. So that's something I say. So it would be a huge take for say Gibbs White better than Madison. Or for have a Gibbs White as start over Madison. As I always say, me as a team would have loved to have a Gibbs White a come on for Madison or vice versa. In terms of the players do because these are the thing, what did they tell the players to
For me, them
convince them
giant.
for
Yeah.
them join? And that are the thing now. Like in the coming season we will know because as I said, we know them can look on Madison injury record and say, John no, we can manage for probably play in a Europa League without the quality of a Madison. But can we do that in the quality of a league of a Champion League, knowing that say yo in weekend coming we'll have a Premier League games to play and possibly that's a down more further in the season depends on how far we go. We'll have League Cup or FA Cup to play. So in although them have a quality of a Madison and still managed to go for a player in Kula Vesky and Gibbs White. And then now you know your mind and say, John, no, these three men are three possibly starting player that possibly play in the same position who or what where the ego again we've been talk about that from the episode start the ego can these players work with each other knowing that say yo him probably gonna get more starting time than me or this player probably have a bit more favor over me or I'm going to view this is better for the team or I'm going to view if this is better for me as a player that it all come under on how the player view things now if we're gonna split it now flat half I just say, yo, really and truly, what gonna be the starting side? I feel like that's be a thing for Frank, bro.
I
Honestly,
feel
yeah,
like
it's not just be a thing for Frank.
if me if I predict the starting side, I feel like there will be up front of course them have Solanke. On the left, I feel like them if Sun stays, Sun still gonna play up on the left. On the right, Kudus. Cause as I say, Kudus is a man where
But
him
me
play
find my love
attacking
for
midfield.
Kuleveski playing, bro. Me not go round. But anyway,
But
yeah.
that's what me I say, bro. Me Kulu that's what me I say, bro. Kudus is a man where I feel like say them not gonna buy. I feel like Thomas Frank Kudus is a Thomas Frank signing. Kudus is a man where him say him could get Mbuemo, so Kudus is a man where him say can do that Mbuemo job for him. You
Mm-hmm.
see me? Thomas Kulusevski can play like a Mbuemo. Kudus can play like a Mbuemo. You see me? So I feel like Kudus are gonna start on that right hand side. And it's going to be a battle in the midfield, at the attacking midfield. Is he going to push Madueke a bit further back and play Kulusevski or Gibbs White in an attacking midfield role? What is he going to do? You see me?
I think like and there's and match like probably versus Manchester City versus Man U versus Liverpool like and by those time probably we would know what is this one exactly starting team and as I said bro we're not gonna act like say injuries can be a part
Yeah,
of
definitely.
of definitely so like yeah so like definitely like that's a thing bro where we don't know how am I gonna do it what we can say is that some good signing more really like confused though upon what I'm gonna do when you read, cause me totally forgot Madison. Totally forgot that Madison is still in this team. So
Yeah.
Denton course on the left side.
Bentancur, yeah, man. Bentancur still there.
Yo, Tottenham. In terms of players, have a terrible team. In terms of players, bro, have a terrible team. This team, Salinski up top, if Sang Yang Ming stay, and probably and I can even look for that, bro. Cause remember, in some part of last season, like you can see, like weird, them probably move on from Sang, Probably them have cooler vest, yeah. Gibbs White can be a possibility of coming, being that them as a a left midfielder might be coming
No,
off of that
man.
left too as well.
Son still play 30 games last season, bro. Plus, I feel like again, bro, me I look on Thomas Frank. Oh, Thomas Frank play. Oh, Thomas Frank like for play. Son still have that little burner upon him. Still have that little pace there. And Thomas Frank is a man who him kind of like for counter too. He's him kind of like for play that transitional football. So somebody like Son to him would have be an asset. Me would assume so. And me not think him a go sell Son. If Son go though, them still have Brennan Johnson, which I think Brennan Johnson score like
But Jones is a
15
right
or
winger.
16
I think
game.
he's a right winger.
Mostly on the right wing, yes.
Mostly on a right winger.
So Brennan Johnson is another option. But I feel like Brennan Johnson is going to be happy with playing a backup role. That's why I never
Backup.
really include him in the equation. But I feel
I feel like he'll be
like
happy with that.
yeah, I feel like he would be okay with playing a backup
Being
role
the man that
again.
scored the winning goal for the first trophy in our 17 years.
I mean, again, I feel like this is what me I thought about with football, bro. Cause again, it come down to ego. And I feel like Brennan Johnson smart enough to know say, oh, them man are better than me. So I feel like him know that in himself. Say, oh, Kudus, Kulusevski, them man are better than me. So the manager I got something there. So do I want to leave at Tottenham? Because if him left Tottenham, who really I go buy him? Because it's not going to be a next big club. Me not think. So I feel like him, I one of them man that would have say, you know what, me go and hold a bench, me go and ride it out. I don't have a problem with that. At the end of the day, my name still I gotta go down in history because I me score that goal in the final. You never do that and you never do that. So regardless if you are start, me still there. And the fans them, I feel like automatically now the fans them love Brennan Johnson because him was the man who did that for them. So overall though, in terms of Tottenham, two brilliant signing for Tottenham. Is rate Mohamed Kudus. I've been at talk about Kudus from him come at West Ham. I say, yo, how Manchester United make this man go West Ham is crazy. Come at West Ham first season was great. Second season not so much, but West Ham pana overall was kinda did sticky. Overall though, I feel like Tottenham make two good signing. Apart from that though, we did have Madueke. Madueke to Chelsea. You see me? Sorry, him go to Chelsea. Madueke to Arsenal.
And this, we definitely one day for.
Madueke to Arsenal.
Madueke,
Madueke to Arsenal.
50 mil plus add-on.
Bro, why Arsenal always I do this, bro? Why Arsenal always I do this? And me not an Arsenal fan and me annoyed, bro. Why Arsenal always want to take Chelsea what left? Me can't understand, bro. It's like Chelsea, but I know that. And oh Chelsea keep on I do them thing and I get away with it. Oh Chelsea keep on I do them thing and I get away with it, bro. Like them thing has some law now, bro, right? As some crime now. This seem too crimeish, dog. Yeah, man. Some action need to take place, right? So, because one side can't offload them money off us. Mali.
bro, and alright, the thing, guys, alright. It is no secret by now that yes, Arsenal in need of a striker. Them are go for the Gold League. I have heard that it might be collapsed because it has been 3 days now. There's no contact between the club and the agent or anything. This there is, and again there are problem with Rodrigo. and Real Madrid. And honestly, me and you even say, bro, well, I think we don't know if we agree to it, but I think we say it one at time say, yo, Rajai gotta be a good add to the system of Arsenal, bro. I think that 50 mil plus the add-ons, well, Rajai is more than 50 mil.
Yeah,
In my bracket 70 or so. Bro,
yeah.
go for it with Rajai. Go for
If
me, bro. Like, my Madueke for 5 years for what? For what? Like, really? You
and
want balls?
me have to ask myself, bro, because realistically, let's do you think that Madueke is even better than Martinelli? Like, let's be honest. When you really think about it, if him not better than Martinelli, and even if you want to say him is around the same level, what good does that do to Arsenal for buy a
What
man
good?
around the
Exactly,
same level
bro.
as Martinelli? My last, bro. My
Honest, bro. When we
last.
see the signing, alright. When we see the contact have been made, now mind me, I say this is a rumor. This can't be nothing but rumor.
Yeah,
And
because
and if we talk about ego, the same word we've been used from, bro. Madueke ego is as big as his spoil career. I swear, bro.
bro, and me nah say the youth not have look of talent. Me nah say him not decent. Because again, him a like what 23, so him still have room for improvement, of course.
Of
And
course.
maybe Arteta the man forget that all time. But at the end of the day, bro, like you literally have a Rodrigo available. I'm gonna understand.
Honestly. Yeah, and then again, bro, like what are you saying to one year right now? We already see what one year can do. Him sure we say him is a good backup.
Is he
And
better
if
than
him
one
that take
year?
one year, eh?
Is he better than one year?
And I was just like I said, but I take one year over Danny Madueke. Any fucking day. Like there's no way. Me go have a lineup in front of me. And you come down to choose between Madueke and one year. Bro, Madueke could have experience enough for starting our first team. Over one year, how much 50 I'm taking one year. What, bro? What
Boy.
are your priorities? Like at this point, at a question them have to ask you. What are your priorities? Is your aim? What is the goal?
Them
What?
them them buy Zubamende for 60 mil, right? Them buy Madueke now for 50 mil. Say them buy Goikerez that are next 65, 70 mil. Right? So actually 70 mil actually are 75 mil because members of the sporting president say yo what him say 60 plus 10 now go work. So
Mhm.
that's about the next 75 mil. So yeah, look upon a 60, 60, 75, 210, 220 around the range there. So when
Mhm.
you look upon that now, where that left them to sign a Rodrigo. Is it a case that now Rodrigo is off the table
Off
because
the table.
Arsenal going to spend 300 mil the transfer window? Hey, mina,
And when me I wonder is, I am wondering if a Chelsea are gonna use that same 50, add
and get
money to
Rodrigo.
it, and go for
Um,
Rodrigo.
that's such a Chelsea thing to do, and that's such an Arsenal thing to do. Isn't it? The cycle of football repeats itself because we see this time and time again with Arsenal, and we see this time and time
And
again with
then there
Chelsea.
goes the answer of the left winger for Chelsea. It will be an asked.
I mean, bro, man, I know this for me is a
Definitely a C minus transfer deal fit
I mean, and if he's a backup, why you da spend 50 mil on a
for a
backup,
backup.
bro? And then on top of that, Newcastle just go buy Ilanga. Ilanga better than Madueke, bro. And them buy him for the same. Them buy Newcastle buy him for the same
To the same
around
55 mil.
55
55.
mil. So what are we doing, Arsenal? Like realistically, bro, come
Again,
on.
what are your priorities? Like, who I can struck all of them buy ya? Who are do you see? Who are the score? What? Like, yeah, tell we say we have eyes better than them?
It look that way. It looks so. I mean,
Bro, what a man could have seen a Madueke for buying for 50 mil? Me know a Chelsea fan where every fucking
Every
game,
bro,
every
who don't know him
game,
too? Jeff. Every
Jeff,
game, Jeff.
every game. Once that man see Madueke and the starting level, it's like him just want to got the game.
Bro. Chelsea fans literally my see my brethren post a post a while ago and him say, thank God.
Thank
Chelsea
God.
fans literally are rejoice
Rejoice
about this
while
shit, bro.
Uno are rejoice. Sometimes a garbage is just to be put in the garbage
Yeah,
bin.
sometimes garbage are just garbage. Don't
Garbage.
take up don't always feel like say garbage can be a treasure. Sometimes garbage are
No.
just garbage.
Sometimes gab and boy as funny and ironic it can be. Re- and this would have been like a drop in the pan. You see, Madueke be the man to come make Arsenal win.
I mean, we might offer them words
But nah,
two,
yeah, we
three,
might,
2 years from now. But
but
at this current moment in time, me have to put on my binoculars because I can't see it. I
I
can't see
really
it
put
at
on my
all.
glasses.
Yeah, man. Can't see it at all, my father. I mean, the Arsenal supposed to know what them are doing, man, because when we see them get
I
that,
don't know, I don't think they know them, I don't think they know them. I don't. At this bro, at this point, I don't think. For this case, I don't think they know them, I don't. Them,
we'll see if them get the striker signing over the line and what them do from there, because if them get a striker over the line, that kind of left them left side open. Or them are just stick with Martinelli. Or them are push Madueke out on the left. But again, is Madueke better than Martinelli? And if he's not, them are around the same level. I'm gonna feel like Martinelli probably better than him. I'm a man I'm gonna rate Martinelli.
this coming like, yeah, you get a goat shit for cow shit. It's what them eat grass are just two different houses that come from. No shit.
I mean, what I mean, know. Bro, you didn't know say Theo Hernandez gonna Al Hilal?
Yeah.
Boy, me see me I said John out Theo Hernandez at 27, you know. Way man got Al Hilal go to. But then
And
again, we
that
don't
me
know
never
say
know about if yeah, when me see it in my mind, like me never check him image. I was thinking in my mind say Ken Andrews must be 36 or must be 34. Why him? But then again, bro, like the money is there and
money
money
talk and
talk and
bullshit walk,
and I
isn't
think
it?
like Theo Hernandez as him win a champion league.
No, remember say AC Milan man play final.
Oh yeah. Theo
Although
Hernandez
him
never
did,
did Chelsea one at a time. Never did Real Madrid one at a time.
yeah, but I think probably 16, 17 him did at Real Madrid. So I think him probably have one on him resume, but him never play.
No.
Him never play. Cause I know say him brother did there Madrid too. And then him go Atletico Madrid. So probably him did win one. But him never
Him
play
have
that
a
much.
World Cup, him have couple league title. Probably I don't know. Ah, man, you that take him, you
Wait,
that.
what kind of question that you ask me, brother? What do you ask like this? I don't even know that Theo Hernandez available. Cause bro,
What are your
25.
scouts doing?
What are we doing, bro? 25 mil for Theo Hernandez is a no brainer. 27 years of age? Come on, bro.
As I said, bro, I never know that he was 27. Like honestly, that him aged really. But yeah, bro, like what Man U scouts are doing? What the?
Manchester United is the next thing, bro. About 30 days now I work on one deal for Mbuemo, brother. 30 days, brother. And what is that?
Me see a quote say, Man U fans checking on Fabrizio Perez page every 5 seconds. I reload it.
Brother, what the hell
I
really are
think you
going
said
on?
this. Like, I think you said this. Say, yo, them gonna join this out until.
Me say, me, bro, if me no know nothing about football, me know Manchester United like the back of my hand, brother. Brother, you know, Real Madrid also signed the previous Manchester United left back, who we had a buyback clause for. Well, we could have buy him back, who was one of the best left backs in the Champions League last year. And we need a friggin' left back because Dargo is not it. Real Madrid just signed him for 50 million from Benfica.
And
Somebody
oh,
who have a buyback clause, man. Alvaro Fernandez,
Alvan.
known Alvaro Caracas.
Mm-hmm.
Serreras, sorry. So Real Madrid
Real
just
Madrid
signed
just
him
buy
for
him. I remember in what they made a ask. See him? Yeah, boy. I said, bro, we want to plan for doing the left back situation because I know Eric Garcia wasn't the answer.
Who?
Now Garcia that play left back for them, for Real
Oh,
Madrid.
yeah, yeah,
I
yes. Oh,
remember me that
yes.
asked him like, what them plan for do them left back?
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
that
Eric
ask
Garcia is
Jeff.
not the
Yeah,
answer.
but me did Serious Alvaro been linked to Real Madrid the whole summer. I'm been
Oh,
a say why Manchester United now look back on this as a possibility because this man was literally one of the best players, best left backs in the Champions League for Benfica. So, bro, again, Manchester United completely outright for me, bro. But anyway, people, um, I mean, some little bit of bits and pieces of news here and there, but we catch up back on it another time. You don't know, say, people, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Oh, by the way, I'm not even get into it, but we have some Konate news we'll talk about in the next show because apparently Konate reject a contract from Liverpool. But yeah, people, remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that's gonna notify you when the video man drop. And here's some out here, people. Big up on yourself all the time.
never know say Konate.
Madueke.